Good morning, happy Monday. Quarantine day, who knows? I think the gym has been closed for almost 2 weeks. Today we're gonna work on some footwork. All right, some footwork and some defense. Okay, so your first video is going to be footwork. All right, and we're gonna apply that to some punches. Okay, so your first footwork, if you can see me from the side here. All right, stepping forward. All right, we're gonna go forward, back, left, right, pivot, step over. All right, so my rule with movement, whatever direction you go, that is the foot that steps first when you move forward, back, left, and right. So linear movement, forward, back, left, and right. Okay, so going forward is easy. Say hi to this guy right here. Forward is easy. Front foot steps first, back foot follows. Okay, so stepping forward, that way. Okay, I step back, my back foot goes first. Just like that, okay? Forward to back, easy. Step front foot, front foot, back foot, back foot, front foot. Okay, notice how I always finish in a good strong stance. I need to step equidistant every time. So if I step 6 inches with my front foot, I need to step 6 inches with my back foot. All right, 6 inches with my back, all right, 6 inches with my front. Always the same distance every time. If I step too far or too short with either foot, it's not gonna work right. So if I step just a little bit with my front foot, and I step a lot with my back foot, now I'm here, right? It's a horrible position to fight from. I can't generate any power from here, right? So I'm here, I'm gonna step forward, same distance. If I'm stepping backwards, right? If I step a little bit with my back foot, and then all the way with my front foot, I'm too close together, okay? So I step back, it's the same distance. Get used to making this position comfortable, all right? Get used to this position here. Get used to this spread of the feet, all right? A little bit wider than shoulder width, I would say, but it's a good strong base. I can still move from here, right? Even if I wanted to get a little bit wider and get lower, I can still move and be athletic from here. I can still move forward and back, I can still step, I can still be where I need to be, all right? A wider base is good to a certain extent. Too wide, you can't move. Nobody would fight like this, okay? Too narrow, you can move all over the place, right? But you can't generate any power. So it's a happy medium right here. Stepping forward, front foot, stepping back, back foot, all right? Now stepping side to side, okay? I'm gonna step to my right. Same rule applies. Right foot steps first, left foot follows. If I step to my left foot steps first, right foot follows. If I go to the right, go to the left, okay? Now, make sure that your feet do not cross your midline. Right here, your midline is your nose. That goes all the way up, that goes all the way down to the floor, okay? That line lines up with my front toe and my back heel. Wherever that line is pointed, my nose should be pointed. Wherever my nose is pointed, that line should be pointed, okay? Don't ever cross that line like this, okay? Feet should always be a little bit wide. Wider is better, again, to a certain extent, okay? This is a good basic athletic stance. Most sports start like this, all right? Fighting like this, not gonna work, because I get knocked back on my heels, follow my heels. I can't fight from here, okay? Here's good. I also can't fight like this, with my feet crossed, all right? I don't wanna punch anybody like this. So, keeping the feet here, right foot stays on the right side of the midline, left foot stays on the left side of the midline, all right? Stepping to the right, right foot steps. Stepping to the left, left foot steps. Step right, step left. Step right, step left, okay? If you have tiles in your kitchen, do it on that, right? You can set up a piece of tape in your living room, on your carpet, anywhere, and you can walk on that line, you can step over that line, okay? So we do it on a ladder, we can do it on a crack. You can see the crack right here. I'm lined up on the crack. I step forward, I step back, I step to the left, to the other side of the crack, now my right toe's on the crack. Boom, I step over the middle of the crack again, I can step to the right. Now my left foot is on the other side of the crack, okay? So when it comes to movement, whatever direction you move, that is the foot that stepped first. If I step forward, it is my front foot first. If I step backwards, it is my back foot first, all right? If I step to the right, it is my right foot first. If If I step to the left, it is my left foot first. It doesn't matter if you're a lefty or a righty, the same rule still applies. Okay, so I could be here as a lefty, right, with my right foot in front. If I'm still stepping forward, it's my front foot that steps first. If I step backwards, back foot that steps first. To the right, right foot. To the left, left foot. Okay, always stepping equidistant, making sure that your feet never get crossed up. So if I'm stepping to the right, I don't want to step just a little bit with my right foot and then step all the way over. Okay, if I'm stepping to the left, I don't want to step a little bit with my left and then all the way over with my right because they get crossed up. Right? Both feet should always move the same distance every time. Okay? It doesn't matter which way you go, they always step the same distance. That will always keep you in a good, strong stance. Okay? Obviously, things change. If somebody's trying to punch you in the face, just like Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. And it's true. Everybody does have a plan till they get punched in the mouth. All right? So our plan is to always move the same distance every time, keeping our feet where they should be. Get used to doing this without getting punched in the face, so that when you do get punched in the face, you're good like 75% of the time. Right? Just like that. Moving around, forward, back, left, right. Basic steps, forward, back, left, and right. I'll see you for the next video. We're going to work on some rotational movement.